Little Emma always finished her dinner quickly. As soon as her plate was empty, she would jump up from her chair and run off to play with her toys. She didn't think much about it until one day something happened that made her wonder if she was doing something wrong. It was a sunny Saturday afternoon. Emma was having lunch with her family, her parents and her older brother, Tom. As usual, Emma finished her meal faster than everyone else. After she was done, she slid off her chair and started to walk away without saying a word. "Emma," her mother called gently. "Aren't you forgetting something?" Emma turned around, confused. "I finished all my food. See?" She pointed to her empty plate. Her father smiled kindly. "That's good, sweetie. But when you finish eating before others, it's polite to say something nice before you leave the table." Emma wrinkled her nose. "Like what?" "Like please enjoy your meal, or take your time, Mom and Dad," Tom explained. He had learned this lesson a few years ago. "But why?" Emma asked. "You can see I'm done eating. Why do I need to say anything?" Emma's mother patted the chair beside her. "Come sit down for a minute and I'll explain." Emma climbed back onto her chair, curious now. "When we eat together as a family," her mother began, "it's not just about eating food. It's about spending time together. When you finish early and just walk away without saying anything, it might make others feel like you don't want to be with them anymore." "Really?" Emma's eyes widened. She had never thought about it that way. Her father nodded. "Sometimes people might even wonder if they did something to upset you, or if you're in a bad mood. But I'm not upset," Emma said. "I just want to play with my toys." "We know that," her mother said with a smile. "But others might not understand if you don't say anything. That's why we use polite words, to make sure everyone feels good." Tom, who was now 12 years old, joined in. "When I was your age, I used to do the same thing. Then one day, Grandma asked me if she had done something to make me angry because I always left the table without saying anything." "Was Grandma sad?" Emma asked, concerned. "She was a little confused," Tom said. "She thought maybe I didn't like her cooking, or that I was unhappy about something." Emma's eyes grew round. "I don't want anyone to think I'm mad at them. That's why saying a few kind words before you leave is important," her father explained. "It's like a small gift you give to the people you care about. It shows respect," her mother added. "And it helps build good relationships with others." Emma thought about this for a moment. "So if I just say enjoy your meal before I go play, everyone will know I'm happy and not upset?" "Exactly," her father said. "Those few words make a big difference in how people feel." "Okay, I'll try it," Emma promised. The next day at dinner, Emma finished her spaghetti before everyone else. She remembered what her parents had told her. Before getting up, she smiled and said, "Please enjoy the rest of your meal, everyone." Her mother's face lit up with pride. "Thank you, Emma. That was very polite of you." Later that week, Emma's grandparents came to visit. During lunch, Emma's grandfather finished his meal first. He quietly stood up and walked away without saying anything. Emma looked at her grandmother and noticed a slight frown on her face. Now Emma understood what her parents had tried to explain. Later, when she was alone with her grandfather, Emma said, "Grandpa, when you finish eating before others, you should say enjoy your meal before you leave." Her grandfather looked surprised. "Why should I do that?" "Because," Emma explained importantly, "if you just walk away, people might think you're angry or that they did something wrong. It makes them feel bad. Saying nice words shows you care about them." Her grandfather chuckled. "Well, I've been doing it wrong all these years." "Thank you for teaching an old man something new, Emma." At dinner that evening, Emma's grandfather finished his meal first again. This time, before standing up, he said, "Thank you for the delicious meal. Please take your time and enjoy the rest of your dinner." Emma's grandmother smiled warmly at him. Emma caught her grandfather's eye, and he gave her a little wink. That night, as Emma's mother tucked her into bed, Emma said, "Mom, I understand now why those words are important." "You do?" her mother asked. "Yes. They're like magic words that keep everyone happy and show we care about each other." Her mother kissed her forehead. "That's right, sweetheart. Small polite actions can make a big difference in our relationships with others. And it's easy to do," Emma said thoughtfully. "Just a few words to make others feel good." Exactly, her mother agreed. That's what being considerate means, thinking about how our actions might affect others. Emma snuggled under her blanket. Tomorrow at breakfast, I'll remember to say the magic words. As the weeks passed, saying enjoy your meal or please take your time became a habit for Emma. She noticed that people always smiled when she said these words. Sometimes at school, she would even say it to her friends when she finished lunch first. One day, Emma's teacher, Ms. Roberts, called her mother. I wanted to let you know that Emma has been teaching the other children in class about table manners, Ms. Roberts said. She explained to everyone why it's important to say polite words before leaving the lunch table. It's made such a positive difference in how the children interact. Several parents have mentioned that their kids are now using these good manners at home too. Emma's mother felt a surge of pride. Emma learned that lesson just a few weeks ago. I'm amazed she's already passing it on to others. That evening, Emma's parents told her how proud they were that she was teaching her classmates about good manners. Emma smiled. The magic words make everyone feel better. I think everyone should know about them. And so, with a few simple, thoughtful words at mealtime, Emma had learned an important lesson about consideration, respect, and how small acts of politeness can strengthen relationships and create harmony between people.